Assalamualaikum and salam sejahtera. My name is Anwari Fahad bin Syabuddin and my matric number is 2028. So from all the topic given, my team choose the topic which is attraction. So for the first one is introduction of attraction. So a tourist attraction is a place of interest that tourists visit typically for its inherent or exhibited natural or cultural value, historical significance, natural or beauty, offering leisure and amusement. For the second one, an attraction exists when a tourism system is created to design it and elevate it to the status of an attraction. Sectors such as transport, accommodation and travel retail exist as a part of the system because they support the desire for tourists to see attraction. That's all from me. Thanks.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurusla Mentiayuk. My matric card is F2014. Okay, today I want to present about clarify the career. Okay, for the first clarify the career is for the first point is museum curator. Okay, what's museum curator? A museum curator is responsible for ensuring that these artifacts are handled and displayed in a way that keep them safe. They oversee the item, documentation, conduct research on the collection and find the right packaging for item whenever they have to be transported. The next clarify the career is President and Chief Executive Officer. Okay, what's CEO? Okay, CEO mean in general the Chief Executive Officer is considered the highest ranking officer in a company, while the President is second in charge. However, in corporate governance and structure, several permutations can take shape, so the role of both CEO and President may be different depending the company. Okay, for the last in clarify the career is heritage interpreter. Okay, heritage interpretation refer to all the way in which information is communicated to visitor to an educational, natural or recreational site, such as a museum, park or science center.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Nur Misharina binti Muhammad Hilmi. My matric number is 2042. Now I want to tell about the career in attraction. First, museum curator. Second, president and chief executive officer (CEO), and the last one is heritage interpreter. First, museum curator is a specialist in a particular academic discipline relevant to a historic site, museum, galleries, collection, research and recommend acquisition of artifacts, and are responsible for the care of objects, materials and specimens. The last one is they have highly specialized skills and knowledge in their areas of studies. Possible career for museum curator is general manager, owner and operator. Second is president and chief executive officer (CEO). President and chief executive officer has the ultimate responsibility for management of a business and may report to a board of director, to an owner or be the owner. They may work in attractions or in any other sector in tourism. President and chief executive officer ability to make good decisions based on sound business principles is required, as it's an ability to interpret trends and statistics and react to them, making change to the business that will allow it to grow and prosper. Possible career for President and Chief Executive Officer (CEO) is President of Change. And the last one is Heritage Interpreter. Heritage Interpreter help others understand and appreciate cultural or natural heritage. Work in many different settings, from parks, museums and aquariums to industry sites, interpretive centers and botanical gardens. Possible careers for heritage interpreter is supervisor of interpretive service, assistant manager or manager of interpretive service, and curator.
Saya Nur Wahida binti Nordin, my matric number 2001. Discuss the career part. There are three. Firstly is serving as a tourist guide. Secondly is service in marketing and sales. Last one is heritage interpreter. Serving as tourist guide. Tourist guide are on the forefront of the tourist industry and are personality responsible for educating and shepherding tourists who come to tourist city. To purchase these careers pathway in travel and tourists need a good personality, some crowd control skill and a deep understanding of the destination, its history and important to the traveller. Secondly is working in marketing and seller. Everything from hotel room to guide tourists to destination need to be sold and marketing to the public and to the industry partners. In addition, require a good knowledge of the industry, the destination, the target market segment, and the art of communication and advertising. Last one is heritage interpreter. Heritage interpreter help others understand and appreciate culture and natural heritage. They work in a many different settings from parks, museum and aquarium to industry, cities, interpretive center and botanical garden.
For the next, discuss the career issue. Okay, what's the career issue? Okay, for the first career issue is lack of qualification. Okay, what the means of lack of qualification? Okay, lack of qualification means lacking the required qualification for a role such as educational requirement or skill is a common challenge that many professionals may take in their career. Okay, if you lack the necessary of qualification for the job, when there are ways you can work to meet the requirement. Okay, for the second point in career issue is not enough experience. Okay, many job require candidates to have relevant to experience for the position. If you have little or no experience, it can be challenging to show employer you have the right qualification the job. When applying for job with less experience, then require tailor your resume to feature your transferable skill such as communication. Okay. Thirdly is self-doubt. Okay. If you lack faith in your abilities, it can keep you from progressing in your career. For example, some professionals may focus on the skill how to let them reach for their goals rather than the skill they already have. If you experience self-doubt about your career, take some time to identify your strengths and consider how you can use them to achieve your goals. Okay, for the fourth is change in industry. When there are change in your industry and position, it may affect your professional goals. For example, if your industry become more reliant on technology. Okay, for the next is a question after promotion. Getting a promotion can be rewarding, but some professionals may also feel unsure about how to be successful in their new roles. After a promotion, you may have a question about how to lead a team, or you may feel uncertain about the next step in your career path and you have question after a promotion. It's helpful to find a mentor who can offer advice. Okay, for the last is time. Time may feel like a limiting factor when you working toward
your career goals, particularly if you're hoping to transition to a new career. It can be difficult to make time for your goals when you're working in another job. Commit to your goals by scheduling daily or weekly appointment to work toward them. Okay, that's all from me. I pass to my next presenter.
Last one is conclusion. In conclusion, a career path framework is a process for setting career goals. These goals are for the next step in the career path. Would suit your interest, value and skill. In spirit of offering low salary, teaching is an attractive career for candidates social, economy and culture less well off.